My name is Mercy Ariel, and I'm in my junior year, and my major is PPT.
Okay, so I know you were a desk assistant in CARP and just on campus, period. But how has this whole transition worked out for you as far wise as your money? Because like even though you didn't have to pay your money went straight to your account, it was still, money you used. So like how have you like been managing since like no work and stuff like that?
Um, the only thing I can say is that there's nothing I can do about the situation, especially one because now I don't have their job. I mean, they sent me the last check. Luckily, like I was there like before they sent everybody home to like work a few extra hours to get more than I normally do, but it still wasn't sufficient, especially because I planned on like the money that I was supposed to get on certain things, and I wasn't able to continue with what I needed to do because of the insufficient balance the insufficient payment and with the whole virus going on.
Did anyone from the financial like office, like HR or anybody like email you or let you know anything that was going on?
No, the only thing they emailed me about was like my last paycheck to make sure like if it's gonna get sent to the right address or if I want a direct deposit to give the update the information on online.
Are you worried about any of this affecting your summer job? Because none of us know how long this is gonna last for.
Yes, I am very worried that it's gonna affect my summer job, being that my summer job at home is the YMCA, and my best friend works with them currently, but she recently got laid off due to the virus as well. And I don't know how long they're reinstating this layoff, so I don't know when they're going to start hiring again for more people. As well as I have another job, which was the student orientation leadership, which is also
Mm-hmm.
placed in the summertime, and I don't know if that will still continue if we have the virus because people won't be able to be in more than a gathering of 10 people.
Have you heard? Has anyone emailed you about that? The
Yes, Lisa had emailed me about like I got the petition, but anything other than that regarding like what will they do like if that's not being accountable for, I'm not sure.
So my name is Beth Manlove. I'm a junior, and my major is elementary education and special education.
Okay, so I know we're, RAs together. Well, we were RAs together in CART. So how has all of this, like the coronavirus, how has this like affected your RA job? And like, was there good communication between you and Wesley, far wise as what was going on? Um, do you think they handled it well pertaining to the RAs?
I think because everything was happening so quickly. We were finding out information the same time everyone else was finding out information. So it definitely made it a little difficult because everyone was just trying to notify everyone as quickly as they could. So it was very hard to make a plan. And I get it, like it's difficult. So I wish if, there could have been a little bit better planning, but at the same time, like it's a pandemic. So how much can you really plan for that?
Right.
But it definitely changed things because now we're not seeing our students every day, so a lot of them are keeping in touch with me whether through email or text messaging, which is definitely different because I'm used to seeing them face to face and what are they up to and all that kind of stuff. So it is definitely different from that perspective. Luckily, like we are still getting paid and stuff as long as we like keep in touch with them, which is super helpful because that was a huge job that provided a large source of my income. So that's a benefit of it, I guess. But things have definitely changed, especially how quickly everything happened.
So as far wise as your other jobs, can you name the other jobs that you do on campus and if I believe some of them pay you, and what you're planning on doing to like replace that, or if you have applied for like, I know, what is it? unemployment, stuff like that. I just want to know the
Yes.
details.
So my other jobs on campus, I tutored, and then I was a teaching assistant for AS98. My AS98 was a stipend, so luckily I still get that money, so that doesn't really impact me too much. And as far as tutoring, I can still remote tutor through Teams, like kind of like we're having a meeting now. So that income doesn't really stop for me either, which is super nice because students are still receiving help if they need it, and I can still work. And then that's pretty much it that I did on campus other than being an RA. Football season's already over, so that kind of was already wrapped up for me. But other than that, I can still receive income for those jobs as be able to assist to those students. I also still keep in touch with my students from AS98, so I'm emailing them, meeting with them over Teams, and still communicating with them in that form too. So same kind of situation, just on a different platform now.
Right. So I know you also worked at Texas Roadhouse. How has that, what were you able to do when it came to the pandemic? How has that affected Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse is completely flipped inside out. So from dine in, now it's takeout only. But I am still working there, so I'm still receiving that income. We were, however, allowed to file for unemployment because of the cut in hours that we would be taking. So I have paperwork to do for that. But I might end up just go ahead and canceling altogether because at first I was unsure I was going to be receiving any other income, but I am, so that's nice. So I might just take my claim out. But in terms of hours at Texas Roadhouse, I'm still working there 4 to 5 days a week, doing takeout only. So I'm still receiving money for that.